Bush camp. Back at it again with the not being a fucking vampire anymore. Alright, so I gotta return to Ezron. All the way over here. I hate that I have to walk this path every single time. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't even know where this steel bolt even went. Can't stop somewhere. Oh, she got his ass. Dope. Alright. Oh, they fortified it a little bit. What else did they do? That's it? What's up, gang? Fort Dawn fuck.
Alright, Ezron. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Hope you're getting along with Ezron. He takes some getting used to.
That was just lying around? Good find.
I like what Ezron has done with them.
I don't know what.
It's good to see someone else who's really...
I don't know what he's talking
Cozy
about.
little place,
Okay.
isn't this?
Where are you guys going? Because, like, I'm just looking for crossbow bolts.
No, I try to avoid it.
Oh.
Always seems to end. in an argument. You?
Why do you think he's asking?
Fair enough.
I guess I gotta go upstairs. Oh, canyon. I don't know where that goes. Okay. He's still upstairs? Okay. Where the fuck do I go? In here? Hmm? No. How did I get upstairs before? Give me all that. Give me all the goodies. Okay, bro.
What do you need something? Stay vigilant, friend.
There's a chest in here. Nice. So I went up those stairs. That wasn't the way.
Hey, watch it!
What if I go up these stairs, I guess? No. What do you mean? How do I even get to him? I thought I went up these ones. Oh, this is the way, okay. This place is confusing, gang.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. The Jarl's in danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. Destroy it before it's able to complete its foul business. But be warned, the Jarl's guards are unaware of the threat and will treat violence against this advisor as a crime. Convince the Jarl of the threat and he'll let you destroy the creature. If not, then do your best not to get caught. Quickly now. The longer you delay, the more danger the Jarl is in. Watch your back.
Okay, well, I guess that's a side quest that I just started, but I gotta follow this guy. Oh, you captured Serana.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
It's still on your back. What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What do you mean lost himself?
He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires
Kinda
would no
sick.
longer need to fear the sun.
Like dope?
For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What does all this have to do with the Dawn Guard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
You want us to help you?
That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
I'm starting to like you, Serana.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
Oh, you don't trust leave her?
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
She's not an it,
Got it.
she's a she.
You hear me?
Okay.
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But
Okay.
you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along. If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you. If you want to come along, it has to just
I've got
be
your
me
back.
and you.
I am at your command.
Well, I want all my soul gems back for sure.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Alright.
Yeah!
Yeah. Alright, where do we gotta go? College of Winterhold. Forgot I need to cast a stupid fear spell up here.
No matter what, the college will endure. If you can pass the test, then yes. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Blah blah blah.
Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not? All right then. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Alright. I'll talk to her later. I'm trying to do something for the Dawn Guard right now. Oh, excuse me. Hey, slow ass, get up here. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Thalmor received no such treatment. Here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
I doubt
I'll
it.
give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look
Wonderful.
around.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the
Another
Archmage's
new
responsibilities
apprentice,
often keep
I
him
see.
occupied.
Are you of the sort that
Thus,
believe
I
you're
run the
here to
day-to-day
change the...
operations. Now,
I
if you'll
assure
please
you
follow
that I
me,
shall be
I'll show you
watching.
the living quarters.
All of you.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Alright, I suppose you're gonna show me to... my quarters, I guess? I don't know. My god, hurry up.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Yep. After you. I was trying so desperately not to, like, glitch out the game.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Right in the butt.
This is where you'll be
Right in the
staying.
butt.
This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now,
And
let's
this
go
is my
back to the Hall
broom
of the
now.
Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Word. I don't want to talk to Tolfdir yet. I'll do that in a minute. What's up, gang?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I need to find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
My business is my own, just tell me what I need to know.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, You might catch him there.
Dragon Bridge, okay. I'll deal with Tall Peter in a bit. Oh, I could have gone to Moth Mother's Cavern or whatever up there. It's a bit closer. Oh no, that's Clear Pine Pond. Whatever, it's a lot closer. Where's my horse at, though? Ooh, I hear a dragoon. Oh shit. Oh, it flew off. Okay.
Whoa! Hope you know what you're doing with those flames there.
If you're looking for a room, you want the 4 shields.
Okay, I know anything about a Moth Priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
Moth Priest? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards. Mm-hmm.
Are you a soldier?
Know anything about a Moth
I don't know
Priest?
what a moth priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe not long ago. He was riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. They didn't stop to visit, though. They rode through town, heading south, and went across the big bridge. It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up. Mm-hmm.
Little kid's got a lot of knowledge. If I had my horse, it'd be a bit quicker. I was like to give him a little bit of a fling. Investigate the scene of the attack. Wait, where? Oh, right here. Vampire's note. I have new orders from you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to 4 Bearers. Hold out for safekeeping until I can break this will. Okay. That's not far at all. Oh, let me up my archery real quick. Oh, too far. I love hunting in this game. Oh, hidden cave. I've never seen this cave before. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. What do we have here? This place is a ruin. I'm gonna check over here first. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
You alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you to, we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll. Need your help in time is short.
Well, you saved me from those vampires. I suppose the least that I can do is hear you out.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Perfect. Take all these gems. Look around. There's gotta be more stuff around here. Little hidden goodies. That's cool. No, I don't want to rest. Interesting. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hidden in this little corner? Nope. Anything hidden up here? No. Alright, let's get schmoving. Got the Moth Priest. Back to Fort Dawnguard. Such a pain in the ass to go back and forth. At least fast traveling's a thing. What's up, Thug?
I'm impressed you could find a Moth Priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything... She literally has the scroll.
For the reading?
Dumb question.
Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
I'm glad you made it here safely, Dexion.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you, man. Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
My mans.
And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress.
You'd love to hear that.
I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Alright. What's up,
You
Serana?
have a moment to talk.
Of course. What's on your mind?
That Moth Priest, Dexion. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Does Harkin even care about you anymore?
You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Maybe your mother didn't trust you either.
That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll, and she's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Volkahar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Just around this bend, eh?
I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Hopefully there's nobody up in here.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then. Where did you come from? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Not good enough to live with this, in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. I'd take a left up here, but I bet there's something to the right.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Oh, I need you to move. Really nothing down there.
Done and done.
Bunch of ruined books. Stepping on something that's making me glitch out. Oh, I did not mean to grab the woodcutter's axe, but that could be useful later.
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing.
Yes? What did you need?
Hell yeah. Remind me of Minnie. There's a chest up over there, but I don't even know if I can get to it. I don't have whirlwind sprint. Where we came from, right? Gotta go this way.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
It's also a ruin.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
I don't know where all of them are, because I've never done this quest line before, so... forgive me if I can't find them right away. I'm looking for sure. I don't know where the best places to look are. Like,
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon.
investigate the moon dial. Is this how I investigate it?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
What's so special about
Well,
the
as
moon
far
dial?
as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
Does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah. So what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out. Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
Yeah, you would think so. I found 2 of them. Like, what am I missing? Where in the fuck are they? Oh, there's one right there.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around these areas.
Oh.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Let's get it. Got me some gold, son.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're getting me stuck in a corner.
Done and done.
I doubt that any of them have anything significant on them, but there's no chest hanging out up here. No. It's all ruined. Nothing special. Come on, Serana.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
They always got some goodies on them. Roll of paper.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Which way is this? Nothing over here. There's just a bunch of dead ends in here with nothing, like, no treasure over there. Kinda sucks.
Who's there? Done and done.
Oh yeah. You gotta get swifty. Wait, what did I accidentally pick up? Jug, flagon, there's nothing
We're
else.
getting close. I'm sure of it.
This motherfucker's glowing. Can't even search these end tables. I think that's sapphire though.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. I knew I heard something.
Nothing hidden up there.
Get it now while we can. That'll teach you.
Oh. Lockpick breaks immediately. I love that.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
None of them are carrying gold. Mixed unit tactics. Ruined book. Leather.
We're getting
Oh,
close.
lockpick.
I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Couple of nerds. There ain't nothing in here. Back up, man. My face. This is pretty intricate. Sucker.
Where'd you... Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Oh, she fucking reanimated the gargoyle. That's nice. So we gotta go. Where are we supposed to go? That's a balcony.
We're getting close. I'm sure.
I know she's not gonna... Wait, we gotta go up here.
Must be gone now. Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Says the same shit over and over again. Expert lock. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. Booyakasha. All types of ancient Nord shit. Where's the other direction, though?
Who's there?
Oh, I missed a bunch of potions. Strength potion? Where does this go? Oh, just to the lower level. Oops. A little Debella statue. What do we got? Some gold. Greater soul gem. Perfect. How do we get up there, though? Excuse me.
Where'd you come from?
Little 20-piece, no nuggets. Can't even search that end table.
Where'd you come from?
ass. Bitch ass.
Where'd you come from?
Quit reanimating shit, man. Trying to search these dudes.
I don't think we've reached the top yet.
Vampire
But there's
royal
some kind of
armor.
secret passage around here.
Silver sword. Let me see this royal armor. Magicka regenerates 125% faster. What's my armor rating? That was 32. That's light armor though. 73. Still worth selling. Or disenchanting. I can't see shit in here, dude. Like, what was the point of coming in this room? There's no door out of it. Is there even anything, like, past this? Here we go. Turn candlestick.
Smarter than I gave her credit for.
Got a ton of books here.
Look at this place. This has to be it.
Valerica's journal. I'm gonna take that.
I knew she was deep into necromancy.
Lost Argonian Maid V2.
I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like that.
I'm taking a bunch of books. Forge, Hammer, and Anvil.
All this.
The Dowry.
She must have spent years collecting these components.
Ice Wraiths.
What's this thing?
Pirate King.
I'm not sure
I'd love to read a bunch of these.
about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Volume 11. 1, 2, and 3.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Do you think this would
You
help?
found her journal. Let me take a look at it.
What's this soul cairn that she
I only
mentions?
know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls
The soul
went?
cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the Soul Cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're...
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Alright. Are all the ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
I just need to find them. Windhelm letters. I think that's all the books I wanted. I just need to find them, okay.
Having trouble finding those ingredients? Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Shut up. What else do I need? Purified void salts, finely ground bone meal. Take the fire
Having trouble
salts.
finding those ingredients?
Shut up. Quit following me. You could, like, help. Yes, I'm having trouble finding those ingredients. Daedra heart, nice. Take that book too. Wait, why are Barrett's ashes in here? Hold on. That's gotta be... Why do I have two Barrett's ashes? That's a glitch of some kind. That's hilarious. Finely ground bone meal. That's a balcony. Where's the purified void salts, though? I swear I've looked everywhere. Bone meal. The other two were in very obvious locations. There's another fragment there.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Shut up, Stinky. Yeah, I don't know where the last one is. There we go. Gotta get up there. Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something
Of course.
first?
What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's get that portal open.
All right. Here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal in the soul cave. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible. I'm ready when you are.
Hiya, booyakasha.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was, what
Now
happened?
that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a
Not
vampire?
your first choice, I'd guess?
Has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. The ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Maybe. Those are the only
I'm
options.
sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done.
Thank you.
I know that better than anybody. Have you made up your mind?
Soul trap me.
Are you sure?
Won't feel it.
I'm willing to do
right
it,
as
but
a
you need to
vampire.
think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
Okay. I'm ready.
I know this is difficult. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
You're very sweet. I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Let's go.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
No one ever escapes. There is no escape. Why would you even try?
Can I pickpocket a ghost?
Is there no end to this nightmare? Is there no... This is no place for you.
Interesting. Alright, so we gotta go over here. What's up?
Death is but a door. Time is but a window.
What's up, man?
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Yeah!
I thought death was a release, not an eternity. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Calm down, who's
Arvac, my
Arvac?
horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvac! Arvac! Where are you? Arvac, please come back! Come back!
Find his skull? How am I supposed to find his skull in all of this? I don't know where the fuck Arvac's skull would be. What's up, gang?
Want my advice? Never welch on a bargain with the ideal masters. They don't take it very far.
Arvac, where you going?
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on it. Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
Okay.
How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Kind of. So that's what got you.
Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what is left.
Fair enough.
Odds and ends I've got. Tell me what you're looking for. No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
I want to do a couple side quests in here. See what he'll give me, honestly. Soul husk. Search chest. Ooh, okay. I can't go beyond this wall. Where can I find more husks? I don't really see them around. He's saying they're all over, but that is far from the truth. Soul harvested. There's some sort of wisp. Ooh, what's in here?
Where'd you come from?
Find those husks in there.
I knew I heard something.
Damn, Bone Man.
Done and done.
What the fuck is that thing? What are these? Keep looking around for these husks for this guy. I know her mom's over there, but like... not my greatest concern. What does this do if I jump into it? Nothing. Like, is there a fucking soul husk farmer or something that I can find? Ooh, what is this? Oh, nice. I can get them from the Bone Men. I didn't even realize that when I was searching them. Oh no, that thing's killing me. Where's Serrano? Cannot find any of these things. He says they're growing out of the ground, but can't seem to find literally any. Is this the path that we took in here? Sort of looks like it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my fucking god, dude, I am pissed. I hope I had an autosave not that long ago, because... Okay, I'm just gonna go deal with Serana's mom. I'll find those soul husks some other time. But I want to go fight that guardian motherfucker with her.
Mother? Mother!
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Saves her from your foolish plan. Listen to ruse, I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females we offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Serana underwent this ritual willingly?
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana? The stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Thank you. You have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright.
Be careful. And keep my daughter safe.
Alright, where's the closest one, though? Let's go to the one to the left first. Come on, Serana. What's this boy doing?
Only those who have suffered long can find the light.
That's the last time I argue with a Dromora.
shit just happened to me?
You come from?
Whoa!
Where do I need to go? Alright, where's the next closest? Headed right toward it.
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions? What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament. And we... Very well. I am Chib. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know my achievements.
You're talking about a book.
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of St. Jim the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer.
Maybe a shorter title.
You should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish
your work going so far.
I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
You mean the Soul Cannon?
What? What in the name of a Vic are you talking about? All I remember
is that damn Dremora and his minions bursting into my home and sending me to their prison.
A Dremora captured you.
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Your soul was trapped.
What? Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months. Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Can I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave. But my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages
when I was
did you lose?
tossed in here, I found myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them. Find them for me, please. I beg you. Thanks again.
All right.
I don't know what I'd do without the pages.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Where'd that body go? Whatever.
Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Chest here or anything? Sorry, I'm trying to text at the same time that I'm walking. I bet one of his little entries or whatever for his book are in here. I don't really want to be walking around the soul cairn forever, but... on the first one right there. Any way I can make it in there? I don't see a pull chain. I don't see Like, what the fuck is this thing?
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the
Just a lesser soul gem. That fucking blows. It's that pathway that I was on. If I can find that dude who wanted his horse back, I can figure out this whole... Return his skull. Where do I return it to, though? Whatever. I'll figure it out. Here's a husk. How do I get in this thing? Oh, there's stairs. Okay. Lesser soul gem. What would possibly be? Oh, 6 of them. How many soul husks do I have? Ingredients. They're not an ingredient? Wait, are they food? Oh, I have 17 of them. Oh shit, I'm close. How do I get up in here? Oh, there's a doorway right here. Dope. Oh, a few more soul husks right there. Oh, a bunch of them. 20. 23.
Ran off, I suppose.
24.
Where'd you come from?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What else can I do? Oh my god. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Dude. Serana, you're useless on the fucking ground, bitch.
Just kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Yeah, I know, but your useless ass didn't fucking do anything to help in that last fight. That was pretty lame. Now I gotta go find all those husks again. Oh, there's one right there. I don't even want to deal with this building because it's just a waste. Are there any apparel items that can help me? That 100%. But that doesn't help my whole stamina problem. Wish I had some motherfucking skooma.
Where'd you come from?
Holy shit. Dude, I need her help over here. I need her fucking help over here, dude. This stupid bitch.
Just kill those keeper things and get back to the
Yeah, you stupid bitch. I need to use the damn paralysis poison or something on the big dude. But I also need to go in there with full stamina. I need to get all those husks at the same time, but she needs to wait for me. She keeps going through the door alone, getting herself hurt. Alright, weapons. Scimitar.
There.
Fuck you. Serrano, you got your shit rocked again. Fucking trash ass. trash, stupid ass. I have 17 husks. But I only have 17 this time when I literally grabbed the same amount. Super fucking annoying. 18. $19.
Who's there?
2021. That's definitely enough.
Who's there?
Any way out of this? Or do I gotta literally go all the way back? I think I gotta go all the way back. Which is only right over here. Alright, Serrano, let's go talk to your fucking mom.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the dragon yet that she was talking about. So there's that at least. Give me the Elder Scroll, you old bitch.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
One second, I'm texting my girlfriend back. Are you able to give us the
Yes.
scroll now?
Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
All right.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Book of Daedra. Immortal Blood. Also Immortal Blood. Okay. Alright, go inside. I don't want to glitch out the door.
I hear something.
It's Durnevere. He's here. Defend yourselves. Where'd you come from?
You gonna land so I can fuck you up?
Forgive my astonishment. but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were the same. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Alright.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Could you help me get my soul
back? So my
back?
daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I could use all the help I
Your
can
soul
get.
essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cave, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Yeah, dear,
There's
what
an
can you do?
offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we
I
can.
appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Alright, but I wanted to bring his skull back, so I don't want to go do that bullshit over there yet. How do I get out of here? Like, where did we even enter from? It wasn't up there. Was it over here?
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Did you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Oh, why are you
I
speaking?
believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Find you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
How did you end up here?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal?
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Of course. Thank you.
Glad we found the scroll.
Excuse me. I don't know where I'm supposed to bring this skull back to, but... Where is it in my inventory?
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer, the next moment I found myself I miss the warm sunshine, green grass, I no longer hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness.
I wonder if my family misses me. I wonder if they're still alive. How much time has passed?
So, I really want to find that person that wanted the husks. So if I just follow this path, right, I'll be able to find it, no problem. I think.
Leave me be.
Oh, is it this guy?
Brought some soul. Of course I do. What do you want? A wondrous blade. Never mind. Just take the darn thing. I might just be a soul now, but I'm still not going to give my stuff away. Bring me at least 25 husks, and then we'll talk.
I got a 520, find 25 more. Whatever. Finding all those was so not worth it. That sucked. Right, I'm gonna look up where to bring the skull to. What was the name? Arvak's skull.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish she could come with us. The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Shut up. I need to find this soul. You go to the castle, go to the east.
Where'd you come from?
Okay. This is the soul I needed to bring the skull to.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Will do. That's all that I needed to do. But I don't think there's any way I can find 25 husks again. I should have just asked him for a spell tome. How many do I have? I got 13. I only need 12 more. Maybe I could find them. Especially if I find a random sack laying around. $14, $15. Maybe here on these bone men. No. There's one right there. 16, 17. Reaper's Lair. I assume I'll need to come back to the Soul Cairn at some point. Or I'm just missing something. That's okay.
I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish you could come with us.
What about this guy?
Alive? I must be imagining this. Is there no end to this nightmare?
Unfortunately not, miss. Ooh. Found a few more. Wait, don't they grow back after 48 hours?
I knew I heard something.
There's still enemies. Okay. So if I wait 48 hours, I should grow back, right? Oops. Make sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy. I know I'm not the most talkative because I let the dialogue play out, but oh, they did grow back. How many do I have? 22. I just need to wait 48 hours 2 more times. A little boring. I should be grown back by now. Whatever. I'll find 3 more somewhere on my way back. Yeah, there's literally 3 right here. Now, I need to find where that bozo was. So, if that's the way back... I need to find the path. There you are, bozo.
Brought some... Of course I do. Sure, here you go.
Ice Spike? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, buddy. I'm not dealing with this bullshit anymore. Conjuration. I don't have enough magic. What does it cost? 112. What was that one book that I found? Conjure... Bone Man. Can't even conjure a fucking Bone Man.
So, this is what it's like on the other side.
What a horrible place.
What is it?
Come on, Serana.
Ah!
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let any... Why are my research materials constantly disappearing? Once again. Huh?
Get out of my face.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
And
what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Do you have information on them?
Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sided blessing of the most excellent fabric, holding the fabric over your gills. You'd begin to breathe, drink its warp and weft through the plant matter fibers imbue your soul. Or though the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric? Are we the breath itself? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Effects of the Elder Scrolls.
You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're... That's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
He's dead?
Oh, no. I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Okay. Hey, baby. What's going on? It's been a day. Well, I've been running through the Dawn Guard quest line, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. And so there's a DLC called Dawn Guard, and the quest line involves vampires and, oh god, I just killed myself. I tried to jump into water from a super high height, and I hit a rock.
I'm no fan of the sun.
But Yeah, it deals with vampires and vampire hunters, and I'm trying to retrieve Elder Scrolls.
Winterhold's glory days may lie
Because
behind
if they fall into the hands of the vampires, basically the world is fucking over. They're trying to
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
vampirize the population. Oh shit. See if it'll work from here. Oh, nope. Killed myself again. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. I've jumped off of this fucking cliff into the water before, but I don't know why I'm not surviving this time. Well, out this window. Okay. Yeah. This should work. Yep, I survived. Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last, almost 3 hours. I'm going to find a man in the north. His name is Septimus Cygnus, and he has word on the last Elder Scroll that we need. If you didn't know, Skyrim is the 5th in the series called The Elder Scrolls. It's a very, very important. But, how are you doing, baby? Okay, you Marie. I said, how are you doing?
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of
Dealing
time.
with kids all day has to be extremely exhausting.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. Oh, a brutish one. Septimus has no fear of you. But as one block raises another, perhaps ourselves could help us each. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock to jump beneath the deathly rock. 2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.